really, really scared. This is Get a Buzz with Art, and I'm your host, Ron Episcopo. And today we have with us Germ Spicer.
Also known as the Toy Maker.
Okay? And Jeremy, you're part of the Art Gallery of Horror, correct?
That is correct.
It's coming up soon.
It is.
So tell us a little bit about your friend, first of all.
Well, I hand make all the teeth. All the teeth are individually handmade, including the tongues and eyeballs. I like to take old discarded plushies and give them new cute facelifts.
And that's a cute facelift, I think.
Yeah, you can pet them if you like.
I'm kind of afraid, but okay. So tell us a little bit about your art, how you got started in this kind of unique area of art.
Well, I've been doing it roughly about 7 years, although I've always been that weird kid in school who just drew monsters all day long. I don't know, it kind of took off. I started doing a lot of small shows locally, and from there, just kind of gone from there. In fact, a couple of the actors from American Horror Story actually own a few of my pieces.
Oh.
And I do conventions all over the place, a lot of vaudeville, burlesque acts, sideshows, all that.
I could fully appreciate why.
Thank you.
So what's your inspiration? So this little guy, you woke up and said, I'm going to take a teddy bear and put teeth in it?
I don't know, I've always just kind of been addicted to horror movies, especially Child's Play, Puppet Master, stuff like that. And I don't know, I've always had this love for teddy bears, how they're just creepy in general. So I just thought I'd make them a little bit prettier, a little bit easier for me to tolerate. And I think this is just the perfect aesthetic right here.
Okay. And you have a gallery?
I do not have a gallery. I do have a company though, Germ Spider Designs, where I make all my stuff. Everything's handmade, and I take it to conventions, shows. I do a lot of hosting gigs, all that, and just show off as much as I can.
So I'm curious. We had a discussion. Are those real teeth? Or?
As much as I like to tell people they are, especially children, no, all the teeth are handmade. I use a polymer-based compound, hand sculpt everything. I don't use any molds.
Okay. And what's your inspiration every morning? I mean, you get up and say, I'm going to what?
My inspiration is basically just to get up and make people as uncomfortable as possible, which I seem to be doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah, you really are.
I try. Thank you.
And so if anyone wants to get in contact with you, want to find out more, or maybe even use you at an event?
Best way to do is to message the Facebook page, which is Germ Spider Designs. I also have an Instagram, which is Germ Spider Designs as well, and I have a Twitter account, which is mainly me just being really weird to other celebrities and all that. So.
Okay. So aside from the art, what else would you do? You would.
I do a lot of hosting gigs. Put a microphone on me, and I can talk to anybody all day long.
Okay.
Can't say it'll be appropriate or not, but I can still talk to anybody all day long.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here, especially bringing your little friend with you.
I appreciate it.
Don't scare any kids on the way out.
No promises.
Okay. So this is another episode of Get a Buzz with Art, and I'm your host, Ron Episcopo.